Hey, what's happening, everybody? Pastor Drew here. Hope everyone's having a great day. This is the video that from the footage where my son and I went out and hung out with Justin and his daughter. Man, I suck at editing, but apparently I suck at filming too, man. And what I'm gonna do is it's gonna be a long video. I hope you guys enjoy it. But I'm just gonna get all the footage in order, and I'm gonna try to incorporate some stills here and there. And I hope you guys enjoy the video, man. It was a fun day, man. Me and my kid had a blast. Man. Yeah, so like I said, man, I just hope you guys enjoy the video. Hey, what's up, everybody? Power Stroke Jude here with my boy Justin Dow.
What up?
Got little Power Stroke, Matt the Surfer dude, and Reagan in the back, all hanging out. Say hi, Reagan. she's on her tablet. But it's a Sunday, man. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday. You know, we're off to Cafe 247. You know that spot. Anybody who's ever watched Justin's channel knows about Cafe 247. I mean, he's been talking about that spot and telling me that's one of his favorite places. So I'm like, dude, we got to go there. We got to hang out and check it out. He's like, well, come on up. So here we are. Brought my boy up. It's Sunday morning. We're going to go get some barbecue.
Going to be a fun day.
Going to be a real fun day. Appreciate you guys watching, and I will get back at you when we get there. All right, see you guys in a minute. Oh, check it out as we break this 2021 3-liter turbo diesel?
Yep.
Yeah, turbo diesel Rubicon trail rated Jeep in. Well, it's not breaking it in today. Justin actually broke it in yesterday, as he did about 10 hours out up in the Barstow area off-roading. But now this is breaking it in for me. We're on a little fire road right now.
Got the sway bars disconnected too.
Yeah, got the sway bars disconnected.
Figures that after I get done washing it, we're gonna go off-roading in it.
And you know that's how it works.
That's exactly how it works.
That's how it always works.
I didn't air down either, but that's okay. We don't need to air down. I think we'll be all right before high.
Yeah, we'll be good. So anybody watching this, you know, put in the comments, you know, what you go off-roading in. You guys in Jeeps? You guys in Toyotas, or you know, what do you guys usually ride when you go off-roading, or drive when you go off-roading? Where do you guys go? I know Princess Jamie, she's going to do a little trip when she gets her Jeep put together, and she's headed out to Disney, I think in Oklahoma. She's going to come out west too. I think she's going to visit Justin and I. I think she talked about, you know what Jamie told me? She said that if I won that toll box that Kenny raffled off, that she would drive out to Mississippi, pick it up, and deliver it to me.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, that's dope, Jamie. Love you, man. Appreciate that. That's awesome.
That is cool.
And she's like, oh man, I'll take care of you. She's like, all I need is a bottle of wild turkey. I said, man, you'll get way more than a bottle of wild turkey. But yeah, man, that's awesome. You'll get a case of wild turkey and then some.
So welcome to my world, man. This is how we get around. I mean, you're on pavement for a little bit, but really, it's mostly dirt. And then it's basically just got to go off-road to get to where you want to get to. So this is my world. It definitely is like some GTA 5 right here, you know? Look at that.
Oh yeah, check that out.
Oops. Sorry,
I got it. You're good. You guys okay in the back?
They just bouncing around.
Old beat up brick house right there. That was pretty cool. Seen a bunch of wildlife out here too. You see squirrels and stuff running around. Desert squirrels.
Oh yeah. Of course, somebody's just gonna dump their trash.
Yeah, figures, freaking idiots. Hey, are we in
the dump's only right around the corner.
Are we in Joshua Tree right now, or Yucca Valley?
No, this is up on the mesa.
Well, this is on the mesa. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's cool, man. Look at this decline. Look at this decline. Oh, it does look epic.
Yeah. This is how we get around.
Oh, this is cool, man. Yeah. And hope I'm not making people. If you have motion sickness, man, this is like a straight flashback to Blair Witch Project right here. As I'm holding my.
Look, everything in the kitchen sink.
Yep, everything with the kitchen sink. You can't say that because there's the kitchen sink.
These are the old washouts.
Now you're making me want to get a Jeep, Justin.
Telling you, family adventuring, man. That's what it's all about. It's worth every freaking penny. They might be able to close Disneyland, they might be able to close Universal Studios, but you can't close America.
That's right.
It really puts in perspective, go anywhere, do anything, and that's what we're doing right now. You're going off-roading to get back to the main highway to go get barbecue.
Heck yeah. And what I love about this kind of stuff is, man, one time, like you say, you can't close America, man. And one day, my boy and I, we were up in the Azusa Canyons hiking, and I've taken him to Legoland on his birthday. His aunt took us to Disneyland on his birthday one year, but lately we've been going to the beach and stuff. But he told me while we were hiking in a river, you know, we were knee deep in a river, going through some canyons about 6 feet from a rattlesnake. That he's like, Daddy, I'd rather do this than Legoland or Disneyland any day. He's like, this and the beach. My kid loves this kind of stuff, right, Matthew?
Yeah.
Plenty of space. Oh, there we go. We're back at it. In the middle of whoa.
Sorry.
I'll edit so that we get back into it. I know my camera cut off for a second. I got it going again. If it does that again, I apologize. I don't think I have it on the mode, but there's a mode on my camera where after a few minutes it says it's got to stop because it's overheating, but I thought I turned that off. But we're going good again. I might have just hit it because we're, you know, my
Get bumpy.
yeah, when it was bumpy, I just might have hit the. Woo! Look at that! Yeah.
Sorry.
Those are cool. Oh, look at the Magic School Bus, man! Almost like Alaska.
Magic School Bus.
Remember that movie, Matthew? Into the Wild, I think it was called. They had
My
like.
teacher made us watch it every day.
Oh yeah. That's a cool movie. This is gonna be a cool movie. Oh, look at the houses all down there. That's a cool spot, man. Look at all that dude. What are all those? Are those Broncos or?
I don't know. We got collectors of sorts out here, you know. Everyone collects stuff.
I just gotta.
But you definitely gotta have 4-wheel drive if you're out here.
Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I want something. A Jeep would be cool.
That would be, dude. I'm telling you. Kids have a blast in this.
And I'd be like you, man. I'd use it.
Yeah.
I'd absolutely use it.
Well, it's like I was telling the wife because she didn't think I was going to use it, and you know, it kind of goes back to my toolbox. I was like, well, I bought it to use it, you know what I mean? But it's also when it's yours and it's new, it's like, but I want to be the one to break it in first, you know what I mean? Once I break it in and I get past my little spot of it, then yeah, of course, you know, I know that things are going to happen. I've bruised it up a little bit already. We got a little scratch on the hood, a little scratch towards the back, but it's just the way it goes, man. It is a Jeep, you know. I didn't buy it to look at. I bought it to play with. I want it to be my adventure, you know.
Man, it's got the trail rated badge on it for a reason, right?
That's right. Like I said, go anywhere, do anything. Some people got their trucks out here. They're already doing stuff, you know. You got dirt bikes that come out here. I don't think I've lived in not one neighborhood out here that didn't have a bunch of kids on dirt bikes ripping around. It's just the way it is.
Oh, I see the highway.
Yep. Let me go ahead and toss this in neutral real quick. Go back into too high. Turn that off. There we go.
Check out his rig, you guys. There's the setup right there.
So how was that for a little off-road fun, huh? I know it wasn't anything too crazy, but
Did you guys like it?
It was fun.
Yeah? Did You like it, or you used to it?
Oh yeah. Yesterday she spent 14 hours doing it. She's done with it.
Yeah.
I think. But she was having a ball.
The novelty's gone.
The novelty, yeah, exactly.
Oh, check out that tractor, Matthew.
John Deere.
All right, cool, guys. I'm gonna.
Now we're getting ready to hit Old Woman Springs Road, otherwise known as 247, Highway 247.
All right, cool. So we're not far.
We're in Landers now.
There it is, the 247 right there. If you guys can see the sign. All right, I'm gonna sign off, guys. When we get there, how far are we from there?
Maybe 30 minutes.
All right, cool. You know, once we get there, I'm gonna take some footage when we get there too, and I'm gonna get a lot of footage and pictures, man. This is gonna be the video where I learn how to add stills into my videos. I'm gonna really work hard at editing this video. This is gonna be a fun day, and I'm gonna do my best to try to make you guys enjoy this. All right, I'll see you guys in a minute.
Gonna be creeper status or nothing, but we're just literally gonna pull in and turn around.
Yeah, right now we're at the spot where
My original channel,
Justin's original channel,
Justin Dow channel.
Justin Dow channel. We're the fishing hut, you said?
Yeah, this is where the fishing hut, the rat shack, and when I did my Jeep build, there it was. There's the house. I know it's a quick glance. You'll have to go to Jude's channel to see the whole thing. That was it.
Yeah, that was this is where he started his YouTube journey, and now look at him now, man. 40,000 subscribers, or closing in, anyways.
Went from a $1,000 Jeep to a $70,000 Jeep. That's
Man.
where this journey has gone.
That's America, man, right there. That's the American dream.
Hard work pays off,
Hard work absolutely pays off.
If you're willing to work hard enough for something, you can have just about anything. But you got to put your mind to it, and you got to put in the hours, man.
That's right.
You know, that Rome wasn't built in a day. And I don't imagine anyone take their dreams and have it within a day. But it can happen. Don't let.
All right, so you go, Justin. You were saying, man, that's where you started. That was 8-9 years ago. So talk about your last decade, man.
It's the journey, man. So look, at this time when I had this, when we were renting this place, it was like $500 a month, or it was $450 at first, and of course it goes up every year. It was all that we could afford. I had owed Snap-on a lot of money for that KRL toolbox that I had sold without their knowledge of knowing.
And the $1,000 sockets there, right?
Yeah, I had absolutely like no money outside of what it was that I sold that box for. I got like $2,300, and I delivered it to a guy that bought it from me on Craigslist down in San Diego. So we were able to get off of a friend's couch and out of the hotels, and we ended up using the money from that to put a down payment, because you need first month, last month security deposit, and that was every bit I could afford to get in there. Well, I didn't have no job, and I was working on my own Jeep, just trying to keep it running, okay? And it was like $1,000 Jeep, man. So it was one of those things where I started trying to look stuff up, because all I had was 2 years of community college under my belt and 2 years at a lube shop. So really, I started the channel around that Jeep, and it was, I did everything I could to keep it on pavement. Never even had the opportunity to take it off-road. Eventually, I worked with a tow company, got my feet wet at the dealership. You guys know a story about the independent shop and everything else in between. But that's 10 years. That's over a 10-year period.
Busting your ass.
Busting my ass, doing whatever and whenever it took me. I would spend countless hours at night between working, pulling. So I would have a trailer, and I would literally go around the desert area, and I would do trash hauls for everybody. $75 a trailer load. Make $150 in like 3 to 4 hours. I could make $300 a day. Or I'd go roofing for $100 bill, and I'd go to Home Depot or meet up with my family down in the lower desert for $100 in cash every day. And then if I got home early enough, I was off and running to some guy's ranch, and I'd help him clear the brush off his ranch, and they got a free Dodge Ram pickup truck out of it. It was an old, beat up, wasn't running, that bad.
So you were just doing whatever you had to do to survive, man.
Yep.
Busting your ass and getting it done.
And then over time, of course, of patience and saving and creating, multiple sources of passive income. And then, of course, having a better job and having the knowledge to get paid more, to where you have certifications and your skill set grows, so does your income. So, and then, of course, retiring from the military. That's another thing that nobody, not really a lot of people do. So when you start thinking about, like, taking the the path less traveled. That is a path less traveled. Not a lot of people are willing to, are capable of, or are medically able to actually like join the military. Some people just don't want to, but that was where my journey took me, and I put in almost 20 years of my time there. So the journey has been long, and it was definitely a rough road. And you know what? That's what kind of being a Jeep owner is to me. It's the road less traveled. It's the one that not anyone or everyone can do. And it took me 10 years to get to where I'm at, and I wouldn't change a bit.
It's an awesome story, man, and it's motivating to myself, and I bet you it's motivating to tons of people who are going to watch this, and they're going to enjoy hearing your story, and it's going to give them the confidence to think like, you know what, man, I just got to get off my ass and do what I got to do, and shoot, man, I'll be driving around in a turbo diesel Jeep.
Yeah, I know. The one thing I will say that was probably the hardest part about the entire 10-year journey, though, was definitely family time. Whether it was taken up from me being on deployments and being gone for over a year, or just doing my thing on YouTube and working so much round the clock where I barely saw my wife, barely see my family. That's kind of where my slowdown is starting to come in. It's like I've done well enough to get to where I'm at. I'm still going to be doing my thing, man. I'm still going to be posting videos. It's just going to be different. I'm going to start, doing more family associate things. I mean, yesterday, the kids and I had a blast doing the off-road adventure we gone for 14 hours. So
yeah, he showed me some clips, guys. The video he's putting together, man, you guys are really going to enjoy that. I mean, I don't know if you're going to see it before this one or after this one, but man, you're really going to enjoy it, man. It looked like they had a blast out there.
And now look, I got my boy Jude and his kiddos.
There he is.
And what are we doing? It's family time, man. Familia, we're on our way to Cafe 247, spending the entire Sunday together. Like I said, this is what I'm talking about. When I'm not filming, this is what I'm doing. Enjoying my time that I worked so hard for, to spend time with family, to spend time with friends. That's what I want to start enjoying more of. Real people.
100%, man. I agree with you too, man. That's what it's about, man. I got to take advantage of the time that I have with my kids young, that family time, like you said. That's why this last week and this coming week I've been on vacation because my kid was on spring break. I know they're on distance learning, so he's home all day, but I mean, he's home all day and he has to be still in front of the computer. These 2 weeks, we can do whatever we want. We've gone to the beach. We're up here. We're gonna go hiking. We're gonna go to the park. We're gonna do all kinds of stuff. Just whatever he wants to do. I'm actually gonna go buy myself a beach cruiser so I can go riding with him on his bike.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. So we're gonna have some fun, man. Family time.
Hell yeah.
Maybe that's what I'll call this video. Family time.
Family time.
Yeah.
That's actually King of the Hammers way out there. We might take a peek at that when we get back.
All right. Cool.
So
that'll be cool.
That way you guys can check that out. So I know we're on the fly to go get food, but your boy's hungry.
Yeah, man.
So are the children. It's 12:30. We ready to eat.
Yep.
So we'll check that out when we get back.
That sounds like a plan, man. Go check that out. Right now, we're about to get some grub on. I'll get with you guys as soon as we get to Cafe 247.
Let's get those ribs.
That's right. Barbecue time. See you guys in a bit. There you go. Oh, we made it. Cafe 247. I'll look at everyone grubbing, getting their grub on. My first time here. Excited. Man, looking forward to it, man. How often would you say you come here, Justin?
It was like a once a month kind of a deal for the family and I. This is now the second time, of course, this weekend that we've been here, but it's been about a month since I've been here.
All right.
I'd say once a month. Typically I try to post pictures when we are here and video clips and whatnot.
Oh yeah, I love when you can put that stuff on Instagram. That's cool.
Sometimes you just get busy and you might skip a couple months,
We got some Latter-day Saints here today.
Should be able to pull right here.
Yeah, you're good right here.
But this guy, I feel bad if he gets blocked in. See, these guys are kind of like dicks because it has to get out, right?
Yeah. Matthew, tell them where we are. It's at Cafe 247.
Cafe 247.
I don't know if you can see me in this picture, but we are. Matthew, go for where we at.
Cafe 247.
Matt the surfer dude, little power stroke. You guys, we're here at Cafe 247. Check it out. They got a stage built up for a band. Look at, they got a casket right here with the killer clown, Matthew's favorite thing in the world. They got the with a cool little casket here. Oh, look at another one, Captain Howdy. Looks like Captain Howdy. You like that? No.
I'm not listening. I do like that.
Check out the purple Challenger with the white racing stripes.
I like that.
Oh, look at the tank.
The tank?
Yeah, look at the front. I don't know. It's a made tank. Maybe they built it, but that's pretty cool. It's Justin and Reagan.
Yeah.
That clown looks like Captain Howdy. You ever see House of a Thousand Corpses?
Oh no.
I'm playing with mine, damn it. There's nothing wrong with mine.
Hey, can I squeeze through real quick, guys?
Yeah.
Let's film this. Do you guys mind if I film your bikes?
No?
Oh, look at this thing right here. It's a cool bike right there. Check out this one. It's pretty sweet right there. Nice rides. Look at all these bikes, man. This is the spot. Next time I might ride out here. But I gotta buy a bike first. Pretty sweet. This tank, man. Matthew's gonna dig this thing, man. That tank is cool. Yeah, man, this is some good footage over here at Cafe 247. I look, you can see in the distance. You're going. Go back.
Hey.
That's cool. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. You good? We're gonna be going soon, but go for it.
That's my old stomping grounds.
We're here in Landers, and this is actually it's a day spa. It's not what it was meant to be when it was first created. It was meant to be well, let's see what it says over here.
Yeah, this is the Integratron. Come here.
The Integratron. The Integratron is the creation of George Van Tassel and is based on the design of Moses Tabernacle, the writing of Nikola Tesla, and telepathic directions from extraterrestrials.
You recognize that though, huh?
Oh yeah, Nick Tesla? Yeah, that's Thomas Edison's BI. No.
There you go.
Directions from extraterrestrials. The doomed structure, 35 feet high and 55 feet in diameter, was originally constructed of wood and fiberglass without the aid of metal fasteners. Without the aid of metal fasteners?
Yep.
Oh, trip out. It's all wooden. That means it's like all wooden dowels, Matthew. Where am I at? In 1947, Van Tassel began operating the Giant Rock Airport, a short distance northeast of here, and in 1953 initiated communications with extraterrestrials. That means he was trying to communicate with ET, extraterrestrials. Yeah. The guy who created this, Van Tassel, George Van Tassel.
The dead guy?
Yeah.
When he was alive.
When he was alive. He subsequently hosted 17 spacecraft conventions for UFO enthusiasts. The purpose of the integration.
Integratron.
I'm sorry, Integratron. I read that wrong. The purpose of the Integratron is a rejuvenation of the human body, similar to recharging a battery, and basic research in time travel. According to the Van Tassel, the Integratron is located on an intersection of powerful geomagnetic forces that, when focused by unique geometry of the building, will concentrate and amplify the energy required to gel rejuvenation. That's probably why it's a spa now. It's rejuvenating everybody. Yeah.
Wait, it was supposed to be for time travel?
Yeah, part of it.
Wait, can it work?
I don't know.
He didn't finish it.
Yeah, he never got to finish it. This energy is created by the revolution of an external ring at the shoulder of the building, generating electrostatic forces that are fed to the stator centered. I look like a G. Centered in the lower room. Construction began in 1957, but was incomplete. Van Tassel's death was in 1978. Dedicated May 4th, 2005. So they built this memorial in 2005.
So if he got to finish it, we'd have time travel.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That'd
I mean, it is Tesla. He was working with Tesla.
That is
And
super.
now they have SpaceX.
That is super
Now
cool.
they got space travel.
be.
You are probably going to see this on Justin Dow's channel as well. We are here together, but I'm looking at this Harbor Freight Earthquake. Right now it's $160. I did hear somewhere that Earthquake might be going away, so I might hold off just to see if I... All right, Power Stroke G back at you. All of this stuff is going to be going on clearance, I heard. All of this Earthquake stuff. Everything. This one right now it's $169. $239 for the half inch, $239 for the half inch short anvil, and $289 for the big boy. But a birdie told me that all this stuff's going away, so I have a feeling that it's going to be a lot cheaper. I also heard that right here it's still showing this at $129, but I know my friend at his store, these are $69 right now. Something to think about. They have all the Hercules ratchets here. You know, I just saw Chris from Client Graphics
Wow.
do some tests on these. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool what he did.
It's heavy, huh? That's not bad for $150, $160.
All right, check it out. This US General, the 72. It's got the 2 slides on the bigger drawers, which is always awesome.
Oh, check out this center support structure. One beam runs all the way across.
Oh, it sure does. It's got a center support structure. That's going to give it,
More stability.
yeah, some stability and make it.
For distribution, so it's not.
Yeah, so it's not going to bow if you put
Flexing and
the weight in. It's not going to bow like a boat. Exactly. This thing's cool. It's got the brand new, 72-inch top or 73-inch top chest.
Finally got it in.
Man, it's been a long time. I've been
Where's
waiting
the
to see this.
tag? Where's the tag?
They don't have a price tag for this one for the top. That's the only issue. I guess we can kind of take a guess. I'm imagining if the...
Oh yeah, look. So if this was close to 8, and the main box was about 8, so you'd figure if this is 12, this is probably 1,100 or 1,000 is my guess.
Yeah, so you're looking at a $2,000 box.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
That's not a bad option.
Nah, that's not bad. That's not a bad option at all.
But we were just talking about how we wish they had the
black trim. Yeah, if these things came with the black trim, or if they made an accessory, so that, or an option or an accessory that you can put it on, I think that would be awesome. I'm really looking at this box. I actually heard they might even be doing a hutch for the US General. Have you heard anything about that?
It's in the talks.
It's in the talks.
It's in the talks from what I heard.
Cause I mean, I like the
Enough
space.
people have asked about it to where they're trying to put something together.
All right,
but
cool.
the first thing they wanted to do was for everybody that complained, they said, let's take care of the top chest first, then we'll think about the hutch.
Well, there's the top chest.
Oh, that's a heavy
They listened. They absolutely listened. They came out with what we asked for.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that is heavy duty. That's nice.
It's definitely not weak sauce.
No, and what I like too is that, oh man, that's real nice. It's got a nice working surface. It's a little bit high, it's a little bit tall, but still, shoot, man, this is a really nice box.
Some people might be like, oh, I don't know, because they got 1, 2, 3, 4. But look, if 1, 2 locks this entire section and this entire section, and 3, 4, sorry about my daughter.
No, you're fine.
This one and this one. I mean, but if you only wanted to come in, oh, I forgot my keys or my wallet. You just unlock the one, take what you got to take. Oh, I forgot to lock it. But it's just little stuff like nuts and bolts and whatever.
Yeah.
You're worried about all your good, expensive stuff's over here unlocked.
You've got everything in the cabinet, the big part of the cabinet. Man, this is a nice setup, man. I'm glad we came to check this out. This is the first time I've seen the top box. I've only seen it in pictures up until now.
Hell yeah. Now you can do your 73-inch top chest thoughts and opinions based on overall length. They usually have measure tapes around here somewhere, but
Yeah, it looks like it's probably about 22 inches deep, or
it probably says on right here. Oh yeah, 22. So the inside's probably close to about 21 and a half would be my guess, because that's about what I've measured.
Inside diameter,
yeah, inside diameter. Cool.
Yeah, this is
We're
nice.
gonna take a look at some of the Hercules and Bauer stuff.
Absolutely, man. Let's go check it out.
Oh, this was the original one. Okay. This is the original Yukon.
This is the one that they compared to the Husky.
Right, when they first came out with it. Then
Okay.
they got rid of this, and because of the cost, maybe it was because of the size, but they came back to it. So.
And I heard they're coming out with colors too.
Yeah, I think in time.
Oh yeah, right here. They got red and blue.
Yep. They'll probably add on that or expand on that later. But at least it's not just in black and chrome anymore.
Nice.
And you got these. These are only $100.
80. Well, these go on sale for
$89.99.
ITC. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably
Probably
gonna pick one of these up next time it goes $89.99.
That was basically.
You can use a coupon discount for your ITC. It'll pop up. Should pop up.
Where would you fit that?
I don't know. That's just it. We got
Right
to
in
make
front
room.
of him for his live streams.
Yeah, we got to make room in the garage. I'm at the.
Oh, in his bedroom, he could put his
Like
Nintendo on it.
like Kyle.
He could put his remote control in here and his video games.
Make that a video game stand.
Yeah, put his snacks down there.
You like that?
Come on, baby. There's all those Apache Pelican cases.
This is the one you got right here, or this
Yeah, a
one?
bigger one. I got the green one for the Zeus.
Okay.
It's got them in different categories.
Yeah, I got one about this size. Maybe a little bit bigger than that.
In fact, I might actually come back and get another one for camera equipment now that we're going off-roading a little bit more protected
that's-
from the dust and dirt.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. That's real smart.
Hey,
I picked this up.
always touching. I just asked you to please stop touching so much, man.
Everyone always asks how much this one is. It's now $59.99. I didn't know. I thought it was $64.99. I guess they went on sale, but I got it with the coupon. I don't know if they're ever going to come out with the coupon again. But when I got it, it was like $44.99.
Yeah.
It's cool to do brake and front end work. I have all my brake tools in there.
Actually, what I need to do is I need to come back with my receipt, because I just bought this not even a couple days ago. I bought this on Friday, and I didn't get this deal, and they just knocked it off. So since it came on sale and it's only been 2 days since I purchased one,
Oh, you have time to? Yeah,
I have time to come back with my receipt and get my $10.
That's cool, man. Check this out, ITC members. This welding cart right here. You know, it's normally $39.99. Right now it's $29.99.
That's like perfect for any welder or even a plastic
And
cutter.
this is a perfect for if you're gonna start off a perfect welding.
God damn it.
Shoot, I might pick one up right now. In fact, oh, sorry, you okay, buddy? Almost ran over my kid. I think I am gonna pick one of these up right now.
Right here.
Yep, I don't have a welder yet, but shoot, now I have a reason to get one. All right, cool. Hope you guys like this. I'll get back with you guys. If not, if this is its own little short clip, Power Stroke Jude out. Well, everyone, hey, what's up, guys? Power Stroke. I just purchased a welding cart, a starter's welding cart. Now I'm looking at welding masks. We are at Tractor Supply. They have a bunch of Forney and Hobart welders. I'm looking at, and I guess is that one called an Iron Man?
This one is this a Hobart welding hood.
Okay.
Which is pretty decent from what I hear. And this is another one. It's just a more expensive model, but I think, not sure what. Oh, there's 4 arc sensors.
Oh, gotcha.
This one's got 3, so you pay the difference in price.
Gotcha.
But the shade is the same. So you're just paying for more sensors for different like sensitivities.
Gotcha, man. I'm gonna.
For welders, I would say ignore the price for a minute, but I'm gonna tell you the same thing my dad told me. At least get something that will do 230 and or 115. See, so like here, this one's just 115.
Gotcha.
So like this one will say 230, so that means they're also going to give you another adapter that goes with it to where you can do either one.
Oh, so if it's 230, it'll be able to do both?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. All right, cool. That's good to know.
That's why I like that titanium one, because it could do both, and it's got, you know, stick, MIG, and TIG.
Stick, MIG, and thing. Well, that's the brand that I've been looking at. I mean, I've seen the videos on that one. I know you got that one, and that's the one I've actually been really considering, that titanium one. I'm just checking other things out, other options right now. but it's cool, man. I want to learn how to weld, self-taught.
Hey, that's the way to go. Practice, practice.
We're walking through Tractor Supply, man. They have a DeWalt 34-piece 3/8 drive. Like this one is 3/8 and quarter inch. It's $50. So that's a decent sale. They've got their Job Smart wrenches, $29.99. Crescent, they got a set of Crescent wrenches. Doesn't have a price though. See this? Check this out. This is a Crescent Pastor socket set. They have it for $47.99. I got mine for $19 or $20 or something like that on sale. So you just got to look for the sales when you get the sales. I mean, and it's a good pastor set. I like it. Obviously, they got Crescent wrenches, which kind of sucks. I recently purchased one. I'm very upset when I saw focus right there, made in China. Come on, Crescent is an American name. You see any adjustable wrench, you think, you know, Crescent. It's called a Crescent wrench. But nope, they're made in China. They're not made in America anymore. Got a bunch of sockets, all sizes. You know, they got big giant 2 1/4. You know, that's the biggest one they have right here for SAE. Oh man, they got a DeWalt set right here. I think this might be the set that Blake talked about. Blake talked about a set, 200-piece set. I don't know how much this one is. It doesn't have the price next to it. I'm imagining that's probably 200-piece set, probably around $79. They got some cool DeWalt toolboxes, a Stanley toolbox. These are plastic boxes. I've got plenty of those. Don't need any more of those. They got a Job Smart metal toolbox. That's $70. They got some more of those. They got another Job Smart toolbox for $22. Small one for $15. Oh yeah. Oh, check this out. Nuts and bolts with tone, man. This one's a smartphone holder, but I know you were looking for, you don't have pockets on your shirts anymore. So you might be interested in something like this because you can put your pins and everything that you used to hold in one of these. I saw a tool that was meant for this, and I thought it was here, but I'm at a different Tractor Supply than I was at last time. By the way, guys, I'm at Tractor Supply. Is this it? One second, guys. Well, there you go. Check it out. Nuts and bolts with tone. I might break this up and just send this to you. But it's CLC. It's at Tractor Supply. It's for $12.
No.
And it's for pocket tool holder. So you can put your pocket screwdriver. Look at all the stuff that it shows in there. You know, you can hold a small flashlight, a pocket screwdriver, a pen. I mean, this might be exactly what you need. You can put it on your belt clip, dude. I know you were talking about missing one of those. In fact, I'm going to take a still and send this to you as well. Oh, I picked the wrong thing. Sorry. There we go. One second. Oh, 11.9. Let it focus. Okay. So, Tone, that's what this is. This is $11.99, dude. It's buck clips on your belt, and it holds all the tools that you were missing that you used to put in your shirt pocket. So that's pretty cool. You got hearing protection, another phone case. I don't need that. I don't usually. We'll see. Maybe next time. I spend enough money today. We got all the levels, but I'm still probably gonna just buy that. We got tape, drill presses. That's what I need. I need a bench vise. They got bench vices. $100 for a 6-inch bench vise. It's not bad. And they have $70 for a 5-inch. I don't know if 1 inch makes that much of a difference, but that might be something to consider. I'm not really very adaptive. I haven't filmed too much at stores, so if my footage doesn't match if I'm not pointing at the right thing, I apologize. I'm doing my best. Job Smart pry bar set. It's a 5-piece pry bar set. You got giant ladyfinger, and you got 4 pry bars, and it's for $25. That's not bad. Got some sledgehammers, some ball peen hammers, all decent prices. Some bolt cutters. Little Power Stroke, say what's up.
What's up?
Yeah. all this DeWalt stuff. It's just like blades and stuff. Utility knives, the Gerber utility knife. I got a thing for utility knives too. And here's tape measures. And here's their pliers. Here's the other thing I wanted to show you guys. I don't know if they have one here. I don't see the vice grip, but vice grips now. Another American name. You see locking pliers and you think vice grips. But not here, not anymore, man. Anthony Robles was talking about this on his video, and no more made in the USA, man. Now everything's made in China. Well, okay, this isn't a vice grip, but it's an Irwin tool. It's vice grip, that's what makes it. And as you can see, their stuff is, let's see if I can find it. Well, this one's in India, actually, which isn't as bad as China, but their vice grips that I just purchased recently were made in China. So that kind of sucks. There's some fence pliers. And they got a good setup here, man. A lot of nice stuff. All right, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell. Until next time, Power Stroke Jude out. Hey, check it out, everyone. Power Stroke Jude here. I am right now currently on the top wide drawer of Justin Dow's home box. And I'm looking at his icon sockets, and he was showing me something that he talked to you guys about. This is the reason that he brought his icons home and went with the gear wrench. If you look, as I focus, look at the chrome peeling. This is a 10mm 1/4" socket, and you can imagine what, massive use. I'm getting out of focus a little bit, but you use these all the time. Chrome keeps peeling. You're gonna get shards into your skin, and that's not gonna be comfortable. So
DIY socket.
Yeah, are these a pro socket? Pros probably run them.
You can use them in the professional industries. I'm not saying you couldn't.
Yeah.
Would I make this a go-to right away? No. But it's all a stepping stone. Okay.
Because you moved up from these to your gear wrench, right?
Yeah, I went Craftsman. I had some Cornwell ones that had created over time. I still have them in the drawer because they were doing the same thing. Then I went and I bought that Craftsman set. Used it for a minute. Ended up giving that to Dorito and the Luch. Then when I got these for free, that's when I gave them those. Ran with those for 3 to 6 months. Don't quote me. Go back to the footage. And then I borrowed temporarily from Jeff that gear wrench
I remember
set.
that in the yellow case.
I was so excited about that. I made it like my personal goal to save up until I had enough to buy it, and that's what I went with. They've been serving me well. Like I said, the only 2 sockets that failed me were both 8mm. One failed within a week. One failed within a month. And it's been over a few months now that I've had them both replaced, and I haven't had any further issue with the 8mm. But they split right down the socket.
Yeah, that's common. A 1/4".
Yeah.
Yeah, that's common on 1/4" sockets.
You put the pressure behind it, right?
Yeah, exactly. If you're working in 8mm.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you show them these fancy 1/4" things that you gave me?
Oh, these are the.
Why don't we take these out and see if it'll fit with them standing up? I mean, obviously not the deeps won't, but maybe the shallows.
Oh, okay. Yeah, these are the Westling socket trays.
Look at those.
The machined aluminum. Yeah. All right, cool.
Look at that. Here, I'll move some stuff around. You can keep rolling.
All right, cool.
Let's see. So here's how much space this one took up. So this is a perfect example. Look at that.
Oh yeah, those Westling. It's a lot low.
If I go like that,
way more low profile.
now you can see how much space in between here and here that I got too. It's a pretty fair.
Yeah,
amount of space.
if you did that with just the shallows, you'd create a lot more room.
Let's see.
And it looks like it's gonna fit. It's gonna lay down.
Move this out the way real quick. Let's see here. You get about 2.5 inches more, is what it looks like. Am I wrong?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
About 2.5.
Just a little more. A little more than just a hair over 2.5.
So you're saving space. All right, so let's see how many you fit here. Let's go to the edge.
This socket, if that's the metric one, it'll go up to 15.
Oh, getting tighter. Because they're getting wider. Will they all fit? They did. So they were getting a little bit tighter the bigger you got, but look, they still enough space in between. And you got 3 more little deals, so if you wanted to throw
so you threw, are these the metrics?
Yep. So here, we got 5, 5.5, 6, all up to 14.
Okay.
So 15, 16, 17.
So this set, if that was 5, 5.5, I think you would have more space because it probably would have gone like this with the 4.5 to 15 complete.
Yeah.
That's what it came with. It's from 4.5 to 15 complete. And as you get here, that way you would have had more space on your bigger
For like a
sockets.
universal or something.
Well, this would have been the 15.
Okay.
That would have been the 15, and then back here somewhere you would have had for the universal or
I got you. So you obviously for this toolbox setup, not going to be obviously beneficial to have a taller one because you're going to hit the drawer.
Right.
But I mean, it does work if you're only putting the little shallows like that, and it does save you space. So if you wanted to slide everything else up, you can see what I have here down at the end with just having the blow molded box. I mean, I got rooms for some ratchets and stuff.
Yeah, this is a good 1/4 inch drawer right here.
But if I
or some socket drawer, yeah.
If I took all my shallows and I did this with my shallows, obviously you're going to save a lot of space.
And
with just the shallow.
Well, you're taking out 4 trays. You're saving 2.5 inches per tray.
Right. Now, yeah. I mean, perfect, right?
Yeah, that's 10 inches you're saving.
That's what she said?
And that's a lot if you ask her.
Nice.
Sweet. All right, cool. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Enjoyed that little clip. Not sure when I'm going to post this. You guys will see it soon. Today happens to be Sunday, March 27th, by the way. So we'll see when I post this up. All right, you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell. Power Stroke Jude.
Dow out.
Dow out.
All right, guys. Well, that was my video, man. I hope you guys liked it. Like, it's a little bit choppy. It's a lot of different stuff. But it was a fun day. So, until next time, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Power Stroke Jude.
Out!